Hi, I'm Ethan Stock, and I'm the General Manager of North America for Upstream. While we figure out our slides here, I'd like to ask you two questions. Oh, there we go. You're all business people. You all have existing customers and prospective customers. Show of hands, are you trying to reach those customers digitally? Okay, that's an obvious one. Now keep your hands in the air. I'm going to say some digital channels. Are you using these channels? Put your hands down if I say one you're not using. Search, email, social, SMS, SEO. Question for all of you who are marketing digitally. How much time do you spend thinking about the language that you use to engage your customers and to convert your customers? With all the targeting technologies we've seen, all the pricing technologies we've seen, it's a huge gap in how we market today. Upstream has been doing performance-driven marketing for CMOs for about a decade now. The company was founded in 2000, originally as a marketing services business. Currently has global sales force, accounts in 40 countries, and the product that I'll talk to you about is operating in 23 languages. We've exchanged about 24 billion marketing messages with consumers. We work with enterprises who address millions of consumers. We've generated over $500 million of client revenue over the past few years of this new product. We have 53 million paying consumers. We've addressed about 500 million, so that's a conversion rate in excess of 10%. We've touched almost 10% of the world's population. As I said, we serve enterprises who sell to millions of consumers, and what we've built is a new algorithmic layer on the CRM stack. You've heard about data stores, CRM, marketing process management, bidding and pricing, targeting and analytics. You've heard about a lot of those from companies today. As it's been said, it's a very crowded space. But again, I ask you, what language are you using to engage and persuade your customers and your prospective customers? We sell to mobile operators. A lot of our company history is working with mobile operators, some of the largest global enterprises with huge bases of consumers, banks, web freemium, travel, retail, all very large verticals both in the enterprise and in digital marketing that we sell to today. What is this thing that we do, this new algorithmic layer on the marketing stack? The perfect salesman knows everything about the product. He has a bunch of different angles that he might speak to you, emotional language, might test, watch your response, and see what words actually engage you, cause you to buy, and then he'll focus on that language, focus on those emotions, and get you over that hump to actually spend money. In today's digital world, we have all these other technologies, but the actual modification of the language of the pitch in 160 characters or less is an unsolved problem until now. This is what Upstream does. It actually takes those 160 characters using semantic algorithmic technology, optimizes, modifies them, and typically doubles your response rates for all of the digital channels that you're selling through today. One-line marketing is the technology of mathematical persuasion. Since we've been working with CMOs on a performance basis for nearly a decade now, we're very confident that this works. We have performance pricing, we do free trials, and it's typically a painless integration because what you do is you take that intern who was writing those marketing pitches and you move him to one side and plug our technology in instead. When you're competing against the intern, it's not hard to double results. Some historical KPIs. You'll notice that our marketing message volume only doubles over 4 years. There's a lot of growth companies here. That's not particularly impressive. I'm actually quite proud of the fact that the marketing message volume only doubled when we more than tripled the paying consumers, and I won't even tell you about the revenue line going up behind that because we are a private company. The messaging volume isn't what matters. What matters is generating results, and what you see is increasing conversion percentages, increasing revenue consumer, sitting underneath only doubling message volume as our business has exploded over the past 4 years. We're projecting 50% growth 2012, 13, 14, and beyond. We're aggressively growing our US presence, both here in the Bay Area. I'm based down in Redwood Shores and also in New York City. We're signing and launching both enterprise and digital marketing customers in key verticals that I mentioned. We're happy to talk to people not in those key verticals if they're big enough. We're doing integration and channel partnerships with technology and services firms throughout the marketing stack. Again, many of those mentioned earlier today. If you sell to the CMO, we're interested in talking to you. And yes, absolutely, we're hiring. Thank you very much.